Clink, clink. Clink, clink. Glug, glug. All right, people. Welcome, friends. Drill Pal Gravy 314 at ya. Happy 4th of July. We're just chillaxing. I figure no one's going to be online today. Most people have family and friends that they hang out with. And I don't. As I said, there's reasons. Okay, don't feel bad for me. And I was just realizing when I was like this, no one ever says, Gravy, you know what? You're just so darn cute. You're just so cute. No one will say that. No one will ever say that unless I'm probably an old, feeble man hitting on the nurses. Hey, good looking over there. Why don't you come over here? I'll show you a good time. Oh, Gravy, you're so funny. You know, bitch, I'm telling the truth. I'm just seeing if anything's on. I don't think what's his name's going to be on. I don't think Comic Artist Pro Secrets is going to be on today, or EVS. I don't think DNC is going to be on today. So it's just us. Us. Do. And again, we have no plan for anything, right? It's almost 10 a.m. here. I don't know what that translates into other countries or other planets. Midnight did eat her pill, so that's good. Yay. That wasn't me. That was the computer. In order to celebrate the most beautiful United States holiday in the world, next to Thanksgiving, where we actually killed all the Indians, took all their land and all their food, and now we gorge ourselves once a year until we want to die. Which that's the way to celebrate a holiday, right? You gorge yourself until you want to die. The next one is 4th of July, where we like to gorge ourselves on a lot of food and really bad food. These are like picnic foods. What they do like baked beans. I've never eaten a baked. No, I tried baked beans when I was in jail, and I didn't care for them. But to celebrate, we're going to sing the most patriotic man in the United States, Neil Young, the great Canadian. I want to live, I want to give. I've been a miner for the heart of gold. It's these expressions I never give that keep me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. What the heck is that? It's a BM. I know what a BM is. It's a bowel movement. Oh, you like this. Or like this. My fingers aren't big enough. I used to have an electric guitar, but my friend wanted it back. I said, I'll buy it off you. No, I want to sell it. Okay. It wasn't even his. It was his friend's. I've been to Hollywood. I've been to Redwood. Across the ocean for a heart of gold. I've been in my mind. It's such a fine line. It keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Keeps me searching for a heart of gold. And I'm getting old. Don't sound right. Sorry, Neil Young. I didn't mean to destroy your song on you. What about what you call it? This one has to be hard because these are from real players, right? This one has to be hard. Hard. It's hard. Hope you all are having a good 4th of July, right? It's still 4th of July, right? Don't look at me like that. Oh my gosh, no way. Come on. Give me something easier than an FM. Whoa. What is that? I don't know. Every time I look I already has this crap. Like this and there. I don't even know how to hold a guitar, okay? All these lines in my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went like dusk to dawn. Isn't it the way? Okay, that wasn't good either. You know, if you weren't here, I'd be doing the same thing. This is terrible. Terrible! Get out of here. No, that's FMs. Let's go look up. Let's see for anything good. Let's see for anything new. Fortunately, on the internet, you can find like almost anything, but a lot of it's really old. We did this before, didn't we? You do it off my computer. It's it. Let's go look at this one, and I think that's it. Because wasn't this one hard? Sorry, bye, Gail Simone. That one just is weird. Holy crap, she's younger than me. Wow. Hello, Gail Simone. I'm older than you. I did not see that coming. Raina just posted a video. Go see Raina Hong, Haung, but I think it's pronounced Ong. Raina is crazy. Go check her out. I can't believe that Gail Simone is younger than me. Well, she's in Oregon, or she's from Oregon. She's a writer and a critic. You shouldn't be both, okay? I'm sorry. DNC does it, but he can do it because he's a mental patient. I mean, that's the only thing you can say about DNC is just that he's off. Kind of like, you guys know, not Bernie, what's the Bernie guy's name? The guy who Hillary Clinton destroyed. Bernie Sanders, not Bernie Sanders, the other guy. Larry David. Larry David. You can't call him like racist or homophobic, or he's just off. He's different than other people. He's odd. And DNC is the same way, at least to me, and in my humble opinion, is that DNC, your boy Zach, is a little crazy. And he doesn't realize it. He thinks that he's, well, I don't know. He might be aware that he's crazy. And he's just kind of like, he might have these rules, I can do this and I can't do that because I know that if I do this, then it's going to go crazy and then bad things will happen and then blah, 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 blah. But then again, he lives his life where he is a comic book writer, but he'll never be a full-time comic book writer because he doesn't trust the industry. The industry sucks. We've talked about this before. Why am I talking about this again? I guess it's just in my head, okay? Am I losing my hair? I tried to dry my hair upside down today to give it a little bit more lift. And then because this is reverse. This is my right and this is my left. You're supposed to part your hair on your left side, which looks normal because it's, as I said, it's reverse. You know, my Ranjan, it should be backwards. But I like to dry it on this side and then I'll flip it over when it's dry because I think it gives it a little bit more balance. Makes it look like I have more hair than I actually do. And these are all tips that we have to do, us people with hair. It's not easy. It's not easy having hair, okay? I wish I could just go and shave it. And I probably will do that soon. Well, not soon. Maybe next year I'll do it. Just buzz it all down, bzz, 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 so I can get a job. I'll never get a job. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. There's no job for me. So anyway, I don't know, we're just chilling today. As I said, I mean, if one of my people, when I say people, one of the people that I'm a fanboy to, they come on, I will definitely tell you. I can't believe that she's on. I mean, she's not on because she doesn't do live streams. She does Facebook or Twitch streams. She doesn't do YouTube streams. And I don't know how to do Facebook or YouTube streams. So I'm kind of stuck here. Sorry, I have to feed my cows. And I'm so old. Anything? 72. I need 78. 78, 78, 78. That's 6. Ugh. I need more grain. It's all about resources. Yeah, and I'm sorry, I can't play real games. I'm terrible at games. Although in this game, I help people a lot, and I think they like me, but who knows? They probably hate me. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, weren't we looking for something? Oh, yeah. What? I hate you, and I now hate life more. Thank you. Thank you a lot. Click on this. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And this isn't what you were saying. This isn't what you're saying either. This is close. BB? No. No BBs. No. GM? No. You have failed me in every way whatsoever. What about what you call it? We tried this before, I think. I think we tried it once a long time ago. I think we did. Put in some love songs for not Valentine's Day, it's 4th of July. Some love songs for 4th of July because, hey, guess what? You're with family. Might as well love them, right? I don't know. I don't know what love is. I have no clue. What would I do without your smart's mouth drawing me in while you're kicking me out? Got your head spinning, no kidding, I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? You're on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, I don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm haven't played this before. 'Cause all of me loves all of you, but your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I'll give you all of me. And I'll give you all of you. It still sucks, doesn't it? Sucks. Yeah. I don't know why. It sounds so much like the real song to me, but I must be tone deaf. Look at the stars, look how they shine for you. And everything that you do, and they were all yellow. I came along, I wrote a song for you. And all the things that you do, and it was all called yellow. So then I took my turn of what I think you've done. And it was all yellow. Your skin, your skin, oh, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know I love you so. You know I love you so. I swam across, I jumped across for you. Oh, what a thing to do. 'Cause you were all yellow. I drew a line for you. Oh, what a thing to do. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones turn into something beautiful. You know, where you are, bleed myself dry. I don't know. It's true. Look how they shine for you. 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 Look at the stars. and all the things that you do. What are you doing? Don't you be touching that book. You heard me. I don't want you messing that book up. I can't find that book anymore. I think that book's out of print. Completely sober. It's a sad, sad day. But I was checking out my ciders, and one looks like it might be done soon. I bought some Great Value, which is Walmart brand, and it looks like the Great Value one's almost done. And then I bought some, I don't know what kind it was. It was some fancy, fancy brand. And that's still going. That's still kicking good. Now, if I wanted to, I could I could pour some sugar in it to pump up the process. But it's only going to go so far because after a while, the alcohol gets so strong that you can't grow anything in it. And that's why people use alcohol as a cleaner, because it kills everything. It kills us. Hello. Okay. YouTube says, Happy 4th of July for all you losers who don't have family or friends to hang out with. Yay, thank you. 50 tacos in 4 minutes eating challenge. Happy 4th of July. Dang, that feels special. No. I'll never be happy. This is me happy. I'm blaming that on you, even though you were 6 feet away. I'm blaming that on you. What? Who cares? Huh? I don't know. I'm just looking at this. Amberlynn Reed, you are fake news. Okay. The unknown truth about Tana Khan, framing Shane Dawson. Huh. I don't think, one, I would never be invited to a YouTube con at any sorts. I don't have any followers. But I don't think I would go either. I'm not an outdoor person. Outside my house. Which is why, I mean, being a programmer is good, because I can do this from my home. Want to hear something really bad? Want to hear something really bad? Want to hear something awful? I think it's up here. This is 3, this is 5, this is 7. I think it's 7. I had one guy from Burma, not here. This is when I lived in Charlotte, which this is me pointing to Charlotte, which I'm actually pointing north. Sun rises in the east and sets in the west. So Charlotte should be northwest of us. Right in there. the same, at least to my ears, my tone deaf ears. Despacito. I just think this song is so sad, and I can't explain why. Maybe because it sounds like every other sad song. Cheap Thrills. What's the other one? The Kids Aren't Alright. But he's telling this girl that he wants to be with her, like really, really wants to be with her. But it's just one girl he's telling, not when Justin Bieber says it, and I'm like, oh, he's saying it to every girl. Oh, I want to be with you, and I want to be with you, and I want to be with you, and you, and you, and you. This guy, whatever his name is, what's his Louis Fonzi. Sorry, I'm Americanizing your name, Fonzie. But hey, sorry, I'm an American. And all she has to do is either say yes or say no. Kind of like the other song. What's the other song? Like, I didn't know that this song was about like physical abuse. That's insane. I did not realize this. Is there a capo? Oh, they want it on the 5th. Let's see if we can do it. We could do this. We could do this. Give me a second. I need to get my story straight. My friends are in the bathroom getting higher than the Empire State. My lover's waiting for me just across the bar. My seat's been is asking about a scar. That's your first clue. Asking about a scar. I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to forget. But between the drinks and subtle things, the holes in my apologies, you know. Wait, give me a minute. Is that it? 1, 2, 3. Hard to see. Well, you know, I'm trying hard to take it back. So by the time the bar closes and you feel feel like falling down, I'll carry you home. Tonight, we are young, so let's set the world on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun tonight. We are on fire. We can burn brighter than the sun. Now I know that I'm not all that you got. I guess that I just thought maybe we could find a way to fall apart. But my friends are back, so let's raise a cup. We found someone to carry me home. I responded to one of my comments, and I don't know what comment or what post or anything. I think I put too much stuff down. Oh my. Okay, now if I'm talking too much, so there's this whole thing about what's his name again? Donald Delay. Don't, and I hope I'm saying your name right, but guess what? I'm terrible at names. I even say my name wrong. But Donald Delay, he posted some things on Twitter and said, Hitler wasn't that bad, or almost, and he got destroyed. Destroyed. I mean, me personally, as I said before, Hitler was the spokesperson. He wasn't the mastermind everyone puts him out to be. It was the whole country. Now I'm saying we should destroy the whole country, but we need to appreciate the situation that they were in, excuse me, that caused this. We need to back off and say, hey, everyone was angry. 9/11, guess what? 99% of the United States was pissed off and they wanted blood. And then we took it out on the wrong country. I don't know what to say. But so Donald Delay was trying to defend your boy Zach, and he got destroyed. He lost his job. He's now, I don't know. If he lives around here, I'll say, hey, if you want a place to stay, just come by here. But so I watched the whole thing. It was only, how long was it? It was 15 minutes, and that's hard for me to watch. And I know that I'm doing these videos, and they're like an hour long. You're not supposed to watch these videos. Okay, that's a secret. You're not supposed to watch these. I'm sorry. If you're watching these, that's a sad, sad state you're in. I would say go away. Sorry. So I responded to this, and I said, this makes me feel powerless and sad. I remember as a kid, comics were a place where you could go to escape our real lives. Now comics are where people lose their dreams, careers, futures, ... And someone said, well said. And someone said, because we refuse to ask for them to be punished as we would be punished if we had the SJW's job and acted the same way because they tried people to think asking for standards of any basic business, aka insult customers or potential customers, over literally who they voted for get fired. I think I understand what he's saying. He's saying, wait, he? I don't know. I'm terrible with names. Did I say that already? But okay, it was Wilma. I think that's a girl's name, but I don't want to be sexist. So we'll just say it's a name. But I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I normally, if people bash me, I give them thumbs up. I don't care. I mean, you can bash me. You can bash me. I don't care. But I think what he or she, I think it's a she, but I don't want to be offensive, so we'll say they or they. They, I think that what they're saying is, we're put up on a higher standard than they are. So if we do something, it's looked upon bad. But if they do the same exact thing for the same exact reason, it's like, oh, we feel sorry for them. I guess it's kind of like when a little baby says a cuss word. You go, oh, isn't that so cute? If an adult starts cussing you out, you're like, oh, whoa, whoa, wait, buddy. You need to calm down. But if a little baby does, you're like, oh. Sorry, as I said, I didn't think I said this. I shouldn't be around kids. I don't have kids. I don't want kids. And I should never be around kids. Where were we? This couldn't be. Bring me home tonight. What the heck is that? Carry me home tonight. Carry me home tonight. Just carry me home tonight. So let's set the world on fire, so we can burn brighter than the sun. Tonight, we are young. So let's set the world on fire. I don't know. It is what it is, right? Oh, it is what it is. All this has been stolen to you from your. It would be cool if I could steal it from your boy Zach, and that's what I'm calling him from now on. I don't care what you say. Say, you do know his name's Zach. No, he always says, "This is your boy Zach." That's what I call him. I think it'd be weird when I, because I'm buying more apple juice. I don't care what y'all say. There it goes. Bink, 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 blink. Oh, I was gonna say we're in second place on this game. Oh my god! They got these Asian people. I think they're Asian because they have lines for letters. I have no clue what any of it means. But like every person on their team is playing this game. We have out of 30, they have 29 people, and I swear at least 25. I'm thinking 28 people are playing this game. We have 5. So you take a task, and then it opens up a slot, and like 5 minutes later, let's see, I'll tell you. 30 minutes later, a new task will come. So then someone else can take a task, and there's like one, 2, 3, 4. There's 12 tasks, and so they're constantly recycling. Well, they're not recycling because they can bottleneck. So if no one will take certain tasks, they'll just stay there. So last task I took, well, before this one, because I took milk. Milk's easy. Before that, I had to fill up 22 plain crates. And I thought I could never do it. And there was like a whole bunch of them. In fact, there's still 2 of them there. So I took one just to get the bottleneck out. And so now I'm taking mining because I need to. I collect things and then I'll collect them and then I'll wait for the test to come up. And so then I'll do it then. And people beg. Oh, although I have to beg sometimes and I hate begging. Ugh, I hate begging. Beep, beep, beep. Crap out of it. Nice. All right, I can do this later. So it's only 10:30 right now. See, this is what I told you. This is why I do it on the wrong side because I like this look. I like where it's kind of like framing my face a little. You know? Can you believe that the guy from Lethal Weapon? Man, sorry, your boy Zach. He had 2 campaigns and he raised $404,000. It's pretty good. It's almost $500,000. It's a different world. And no comic person, not a single person in the comic industry will say, why isn't he on our team? Why isn't he working with us? What is going on here? Why are we losing $400,000 in an industry where they sell 10,000 comics? Let me just see this. And comics nowadays are about like $3 or $4. Let's say that's $4. $10,000. So 10,000 times that. So if you sell 10,000 comics nowadays at $4 a pop, you're making $40,000. That's huge sales nowadays. Huge. I mean, people are making like 3,000, and they're like, yeah, go, goodbye. You got to make at least 10. $40,000. $40. And not a single person. No one's like, no one. They have like, as my mom used to call them, blindfolders. They got blindfolders on. They don't see anything. My mom would just look at my dad, and my dad would get upset. Stop looking at me. I don't know why. Stop looking at me. I mean, I can see why she was looking at him, maybe questioning, why? What did I do wrong to get here? What did I do wrong? Does God hate me? I don't know. My mom was a very, very religious person. I don't know. I have to forget what I was talking about. I swear I'm not. I'm not. I'm sober, but I'm just. I don't know. It's a different world we live in. I don't know when we're gonna eat. Maybe around noonish. We don't like eating late. I always thought that was weird. Also, a lot of times in the states, Thanksgiving is done really, really, really early, like obscenely, like noon. And you're like, I thought Thanksgiving was dinner, but then we have the whole semantic thing. Oh, and I do want to talk about that. Let me see if I can remember that. Semantics. Okay, but so that's what I think most holidays are. You kind of eat early. Although Christmas, I think we always ate the average time. For Christmas Eve, we would have an antipasto, which is just they would buy meats and cheeses and artichoke hearts. You have to have artichoke hearts for some reason. Everyone loves artichoke. I'd never eat a heart. I don't know. They just look nasty. The artichoke hearts reminded me of you ever go to a vet and they got these jars with like a dog heart in it and then a not tapeworm. What are those worms called? Heartworms. Of course, it's a heart. And so they say, make sure you give your dog the heartworm medicine because this could happen. And so I never ate an artichoke because I was afraid I was going to eat a heartworm. But yeah, so I guess we'll eat early because I mean, the 4th of July is like a picnic holiday. You eat outside, you grill outside, you have fun outside, you talk, you play, blow shit up. That's what you do. But semantics are the argument of the fool. How about that? If you're normally in an argument, you argue ideas. I think that it's wrong to kill babies. I think it's a woman's choice that she should be able to. And then of course there's the third. What about the man? Does he have a choice? Screw the man. We hate men. But it's ideas that we attack. I think that the world is flat. I think that the world is round. Oh, and then we debate it. Or I think that we landed on the moon. I think it's all a conspiracy, and we never landed on the moon. And it's so we battle ideas. That's what men do. We battle ideas. We argue them. I think that Comicsgate needs gatekeepers. I think that Comicsgate does not need gatekeepers. And then you get into semantics. And semantics are the arguments of the losing side. They say, well, what do you mean by this? What are you? Because as soon as they staple you in on what words mean and what words we can use and what words we can't use, you're destroying the idea. The idea is gone. And I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No one's gonna watch this, but Timothy Lim, you're an ass. You're fighting words, and you go in your little kid table away from the adults while the adults play. While the adults talk about ideas, you talk about words. I hate when they put gate on the end of anything, unless it's at the end of tail. Then it's a good thing. That's the one gate I support. Tailgate. 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 I went to one Jimmy Buffett concert, and these guys had balloons. They're like going around. You know, it was in the balloons, laughing gas. But man, that shit gets you high. But it's like a 30-second high, and then all of a sudden you get this monster headache. What the hell are you guys doing? Why are you doing that? But they would just do it over and over again. You guys are just messed up. You need to stop. You guys need to go away. Go away from me. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. We live in a crazy world. That's what I'm saying. Crazy, crazy. I mean, where can a where can a yellow haired with a big beard Big gray beard, be possibly heard. I'm not hurt by anyone, but hey, that's cool. Don't worry, I'll be getting off soon. That was an old kid joke when I was a kid back in like what the the late 70s, early 80s. So you get on a bus with a bunch of gay people. What do you do? Oh, get off. Of course you would, you perv. And as a kid, I didn't know what that meant. And then you grow up and you realize, oh, getting off means you're turned on by it. Oh, you're sick. You're a sick little monkey. So, I want to play this again. Because it sounded okay. It did sound bad. They want a capo. We don't do capos unless we have to. We have some lemon juice. What would I do without your smart mouth drawing me in while you're kicking me out? Got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me, I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. Sorry. 'Cause I give you all of me. And I give you all. How many times do I have to tell you? Even when you're crying, you're beautiful too. When the world's beating down, all around your every mood. You're my downfall, you're my muse, my worst distraction, my rhythm and blues. I can't stop singing, ringing in my head all of you. And my head's under water, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind. 'Cause all of me loves all of you. Loves your, sorry, curves and all your edges. It loves your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I'll give you all. And I'll give you all. I don't know. We're going to end this. 100,000. That's pretty cool. I'm going to make a comic book. Um, Anyone who says that, that's kind of code, just so you know. Because someone always does that whenever they're trying to it's so funny because I hear certain people do it and I go, oh, I know I know they're we think alike. I don't see it. I don't see anything good. Come on, people. What is this? For the land. Oh, this is not going to be pretty. Turn forever, hand in hand. Take it all there on your stride. That'd be a different way to do this. No, no. You guys suck. You guys. Why you have to give me that? I don't know what the hell. Oh, I know what that is. But this, come on, people. When we were young and the future was so bright and the whole neighborhood so wait. Sorry, I got lost. I was on Indiegogo. Apparently, I clicked into contribute on accident, and they're like, "Do you want to still contribute?" No, it was an accident. I've already contributed. I don't. I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. I once had $1 million, but I spent it all. If I could find a hyena, and that's that show that she found, I'd pop a cap in Sancho, and I'd smack her down. What I really want to know, baby, what I really want to say is I can't define what's love that I need. My soul will have to wait till I get back. Find a hyena of my own. Daddy's gonna love one and all. And I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I gotta live it out. Oh, but I swear that's what I really wanna know, my baby. What I really wanna say, I can't define. Got love, make it go. My soul will have to. Tell tell Sergio that if he knows what's good for him, he'd best go run and hide. Daddy's got a new 45, and I won't think twice to stick this barrel straight down Sancho's throat. Believe me when I say that I got something for his punk ass. What I really want to know, my baby, what I really want to say is that's just one way back, and I'll make it back. My soul will have to wait. I don't know. I need a lot of practice on that, okay? Plus my fingers, I've been playing all day, so they're a little, I don't know if you can see, probably can't on my terrible camera, but they're starting to get rivets in them. So it means that I'm playing the same way, so I need to kind of move them around a little bit. But yeah, hopefully you're having a good 4th of July. Hopefully I didn't preach too much about politics. Remember, there's a reason why, at least in my religion, the confessional is you alone with the priest and God, and in the voting booth, it's you alone with the voting booth and God. And so please remember, it's a private thing. You don't need to tell people who you vote for. Okay? You don't. Ever. There's no reason to. But as I say, I always vote for the loser. No matter who wins, I always say that I vote for the loser. So peace and love. Hope you're having a good holidays. Hope you're having good fun with your family and friends. And someone liked my comment. Okay, they didn't say anything. They just liked it. Peace and love. Deuces out. We are here. We're going to have the hot dogs coming out in about an hour. We're just going to pan fry them in the kitchen, which is behind me. And I do want to write a little bit on my Wikipedia today. Just chilling out, just relaxing. I always want to get one of those kiddie pools to put in my backyard, but then I'm afraid it's going to kill all the grass, so I don't do that. And where am I going to put it when I'm not using it? And will the dog go in it? I don't know. Will the neighbors be like, why did we let that white trash into our neighborhood? He's in a kiddie pool in his front yard. Can he put it in the backyard? No, I can't put it in my backyard. I got to be the crazy old man. I'm older than Gail Simone. Remember that. I am older than Gail Simone. Peace and love. We are out of here. Deuce to the face. Hopefully you have fun today. Hopefully, don't worry about wantings. Don't worry about gettings. Just have fun with your family. Talk. If there's that person you can't stand, just relax. Forgive. Remember, if you can't forgive, you're holding it in here, and that's hard. That's something you don't need. You don't need. Your body can't take it. Just let it go. Just relax. Just let it go. Peace and love. We are out of here. Peace. Bye bye. Bloop. Bloop.